Hello everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create a food poster with Canva. So you can always create your poster with a ready-made template from Canva, but today I'm going to show you how you can create the poster from scratch. So the first thing you'll want to do is go to the top right corner of your screen and you're going to be able to find the create a design button, and over there you're going to want to go ahead and type out poster and choose on the poster size you will want to create. Next, you're going to be directed to this page right here, and this is the page where you can start customizing, designing, and creating your poster. Alright, so before I start with the background and anything else, the first thing I would like to do is to try and find the pictures for my food. Obviously, using the real life picture is going to work better, but for this tutorial, I'm just going to use all elements from Canva. So I'm going to make a food poster for sushi, and right here I'm searching for a sushi element from the element section, and you can totally use any other keyword you want. Let's say you want to make a burger poster, go ahead and insert a burger keywords for the element search bar, and then if you would like to create a pizza, go ahead and type out pizza instead. And I've already found a pictures I would like to use, and the reason why I try to find the food pictures first is because when you try to pick a color, these color bar or this color palette is going to show, and this color palette are the one that are going to match with our main pictures. You can see right here that I don't have to choose the color individually, but the color is going to appear, and if I click on it, it's going to automatically insert it into my design. Now, another tricks you could do if you want to insert a background to your poster is, instead of adding the solid colors to your background, you can use the Magic Media application, which is an app that are integrated with Canva. You can find it on the app section and add your prompt to try to create an AI image. So, Magic Media is an application that allows you to create an AI image if you insert a certain prompt, and you can also choose on what style would you like your pictures to be. There is some long exposure style, concept art style, psychedelic style, dreamy style, anime style, etc. You can just go ahead and choose on what style you will want your pictures to be. And because I'm creating a sushi poster, I would like my background to have a Japanese style to it. So that's why I type in Japanese pattern. And then I'm going to choose my aspect ratio. And because my poster is in portrait, I'm going to use that instead of the other aspect ratio, just so that it's going to look better when I adjust the pictures to my background. And this is how the pictures looks like. You're going to have four options that you can choose. I don't really like the color as well as the pattern, so I'm going to change my prompt and hopefully it's going to look better than the first one. Alright, so my second try is actually produce some better image compared to the first try, so I'm going to use one of these pattern as my background. I ended up choosing this one, and then I'm going to set this layer to the back so that the background are going to be under my main picture. Next, I'm going to add some wording to my poster, but as you can see, my background is quite busy, so there's no way that I can insert a wording to it without making it look too much. And even my sushi pictures looks like it's not blending well with my background. So what I do is that I'm adding a paper shred. Well, it's actually a torn paper effect to separate my sushi pictures as well as the wording that I'm going to insert on my poster later. And here I'm just adjusting the torn paper element as well as my sushi pictures on my poster so that everything looks well together. And then I also want to add up some more element, which is some utensil elements, because I feel like the pictures look a little bit lonely. The sushi looks like it's lacking on something. So what I did is that I'm inserting a chopstick element as well as a spoon element. Next, I also added the shadows of my pictures to make it look more alive. So I'm adding a shadow on my sushi pictures as well as on my utensil. And this is why I told you that using a real life pictures is better, but for the sake of this tutorial, I just want to show you that you can create a food poster in Canva from scratch. Even if you don't have your own pictures, you can just use the pictures or the elements that are available on Canva. But I only recommend you to use this trick if you would like to create a poster for an event that doesn't really involve your real product. So if you're going to create a pictures that are going to sell a real product, let's say on your restaurant, or maybe you have an online shop that sells some food, make sure to use your own picture so that your customer will know what they will expect if they buy your product. And next, I'm also inserting some wording that are going to explain what my poster is all about. So let's say that I'm creating a food poster that announces a new menu at a restaurant. Right here, I'm adding a new menu text as well as the name of the menu and the price of the menu. But for the menu, instead of inserting it just as a regular text, I ended up adding one more element, which is a price tag, and I also inserted the price of the menu on that price tag element. As for the font of your text, I really recommend you to use no more than just two types of font, because adding too much type of font on your poster or any design in general is just going to be distracting and it will not look nice. So as you can see, I only use two type of fonts to decorate my poster. So beside adding the new menu text, I also add up the dish name that are going to be inserted to the new menu, as well as what the dish consists of. And then I'm also going to insert a marketing promo on the poster. You can see that I've inserted free Ocho refill for the first 50%. And lastly, I'm going to insert the social media account for the business. So if you want to create this poster for digital use, I really recommend you to link these social media sections to the actual social media of your business. So I've inserted Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. You can totally link all of them so that if you share this to your customer digitally, they're going to be able to click on those sections on the social media section, and they're going to be automatically redirected to your actual social media. Once you're done with your design, you can go ahead and download it or share it by clicking on the share button on the top right of your screen. And that is how you can create your own food poster with Canva. I hope this tutorial is helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.